Okay, all right. What's up, everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. Happy New Year, the 8th of January 2025. And I want to do this video. Uh, Shave my head off. Not shave, I just took my hair off with this clipper that is called the Andis model PHM10 PM10. Just decided to shave my head off with this stuff. But I want to talk about. I'm going to try to do a part three of this, but there's really going to be a part two of it because I was outside doing this video, this first video with about the whole situation with Layla Law-Glisko and the fact that she was attacked inside the subway. I think she says she was going down 23rd Avenue, 23rd Street and 5th, which is not far from her house. She lives on 20th Street and Fifth, right on Fifth Avenue and 20th Street, right on the corner, like right. I used to work around there. I used to be, to be honest, I used to work right near a house. Before that, before I really got deep into like New York City local politics. But she lives on 20th Street, so her house from the train station not that. It's like a technically, to be honest, it's like a 2 block drive, a 2 block walk. It's like a 2 block walk up, but to get on to take a turnstile, it's like a 3 block walk on 23rd and 5th. So she allegedly she was walking down 23rd and 5th Avenue, 23rd and 5th, 23rd and 5th, and she was walking down the stairwell, and she was confronted by somebody with a sharper card, and she was spat in the hair, and then she got pushed to the wall with the guy's sharper card. The cops arrested the guy. I mean, most likely he might get. You never know how this court system is, but people were mocking her. She's an elected official. Layla Law-Glisko is the district leader of the 75th district, which covers Chelsea and the Upper West Side and Hudson Yards and Hell's Kitchen and Midtown West and Midtown South. But that's her district. She's a district leader, so she's an elected official. But most likely the DA will give out a restraining order, which people call it in New York State. They call it order of protection. They might give it. They might give her the full. Tell the guy to get. She might get the full order of protection, so the guy will stay away from her. But the way how these people are, and I bet you 100% that the perpetrator was mentally ill. I don't think he gives a fuck. He will care about a restraining order. Like a person like me that's saying you get something like that, I have to abide by it. But majority of the time, other people who don't know where they at, they might not give a fuck. They might not care about it. But mostly they'll give it. The DA will give her the protection with the order of protection, make sure that person stay away from her and shit like that. But it's sad. Like I said, it's sad that, she got attacked by this person, on the eve of congestion pricing being really in effect. I saw a lot of comments from people, and I was surprised of how people was trying to say like, she deserved Layla deserved what she get because she pushed for congestion pricing and shit like that. And I mean, let me keep this real, right? I mean, look, I do not, cause I think I gotta shave this shit off. Like, I'm looking at it, guys, but I think I gotta shave it off. But I probably will. Fuck. But I know I'm gonna shave it off. but going forward, to be honest with you, to really be honest with you, look. I had that conversation with Layla Law-Glisko. We had that conversation about congestion pricing. There was a press conference, and people got to stand that the day that they was ready to go to court and fight the governor for congestion pricing. Me and her had a conversation. It's in the live stream, but what I'll probably do is find that video and cut the video and put it for a special like feature on YouTube, probably later on in the run. But we had that conversation. I told her, I said, look, I respect you. I don't agree with this shit what y'all doing, but I don't really like majority of those assholes that's fighting for trying to get this shit implemented, like the Rise Alliance and NYCLV and all those assholes. But I respect you, and I'm not going to heckle you. And the one thing about me, that day when that lawsuit happened. It's on YouTube. It's on my page. It's on my page. The controller had his video, but his team muted the mic once people started. I started heckling, but other people started heckling. They had to adjust the audio when she spoke. I didn't heckle her. Raul did heckle her, but I didn't heckle her. A lot of other people didn't heckle her because me and a few of the people that's against congestion pricing, we know about Layla, and people might get blinded about her support for congestion pricing. But she's one of the people that fought against the city of Yes in New York City, and she's one of the people that actually currently fighting right now to make sure that NYCHA doesn't get privatized. And I want to educate people about this, about NYCHA privatization and shit like that. This little quick thing, because the city of Yes is done. It's been passed. It's been signed by the mayor. The governor threw some money behind it. That's done. It's done. What's done is done, right? But what's still the thing is NYCHA, and NYCHA is a big fight for me because I really care about people not being displaced by other people that don't give a shit about the city. Now, what's going on with NYCHA, mainly with NYCHA in a nutshell, and I probably will tag Luis Flores in this. I probably will send Luis Flores the video that starts at the 6-minute mark. Luis Flores is running for city council in the 3rd district. He could educate you about the RAD situation, the RAD PAC situation, because he's like the only one that is fighting, really know about what's going on with RAD and PAC, unlike how like somebody from Public Advocate named Theo Chino, which I tell people don't back the Public Advocate because this guy is selfish and he's not right upstairs. Theo Chino is not right upstairs. That's a different story. But the truth about what's going on in NYCHA is that NYCHA is on the verge of being privatized, and what they're trying to target with this privatization is Fulton Chelsea. Now, Fulton Chelsea covers 9th Avenue and 14th and 17th Street. I think 17th and like 21st and 9th Avenue. And then you have the other one on 25th between 8th and 9th, 9th and 10th. 8th to 10th Avenue, like 23rd Street. Now, what's going on is that NYCHA has completely made a deal with the help of with the developers, like private developers, like related to privatize those areas through this program that is called RAD and PAC. Now, RAD and PAC sounds good on paper because RAD and PAC is going to update and upgrade those units inside NYCHA to green, efficient level compliant regulations, meaning that they're going to get better furniture, better HVAC system, better lighting, better walls, better flooring. Everything is going to be better in those developments. Now, what happened with RAD and PAC is that they got to get those people out of those units to do those repairs. Now, like I said, they're trying to make those repairs and upgrades to make it look like two bridges and and what's this other shit? Fucking Stuytown. But what a lot of people don't understand in NYCHA is that when that happens, people are going to be moved to hotels, and at the same time that there's no guarantee of you guys getting sent back there. Now, Layla is actually out there fighting. Educate people on this stuff about RAD and PAC, saying that it's bad and night should be public and stuff like that, and NYCHA should be public and stuff like that, and it shouldn't be private at all. But she's one of the only people out there actually trying to fight this stuff from the inside. I mean, she's a district leader. She donates a lot of money to these causes. So, I mean, that's the one thing I don't get at her. I'm not really upset about that. Like, I'm not really mad that she took the side of being for congestion pricing because she runs the city club, and her club is about inviting and interviewing and talking to these figures in the urbanist world, like mainly with the MTA and stuff like that, and all these organizations. And what happens is to get those people to your events, you have to do certain things for them. There's a lot of quid pro quo. And I know about this myself. Like, it's all about a lot of stuff is quid pro quo, where I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and that's how she does a thing with the City Club. Is like she scratched their back, they scratch her back. Now, most likely what happened with that, like I said before, my other video was the reason that happened because Tim Minton and John McCarthy, who is the communications people for the MTA, told Layla, like, look, if you want to keep on doing business with us, you got to do this for me. You got to do this for us. So you can tell she didn't want to really file that lawsuit, but she filed a lawsuit against the governor, and you know what I mean. Like I said, it just happens. I'm not mad at all about that. I wasn't really mad. So let's keep that 100% about that with congestion pricing. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad about that. I mean, I can't get mad about that. Like I said, I'm not mad at. I was never mad at Layla for her filing lawsuits against the governor. The only people I was really mad at was the MTA and the Riders Alliance and the NYCLV, and that's why, like, when that happened, you know, I was cursing their asses out at that press conference. Now people are like, what about the other press conference? I'm like, one, I was busy doing some other stuff that time in the first press conference they had outside of the what is it, the fucking 1 Central Street. So I was busy helping people out in the city, and like I said, me help people out is more valuable than some bullshit press conferences. Let's keep that real. That'd be my priority right now. So let's keep that 100%. But going forward, like I said, I don't care what side you're on congestion pricing. Nobody should ever be a victim, should be subject to violence. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who you are. Nobody should be subject to violence. I don't condone that stuff. I see a lot of comments saying that she deserved it because of this. Oh, she deserved it because she put congestion pricing. Oh, she real what she sold. This is karma. This is this stuff. I mean, I'm gonna keep it buck. That's some bullshit. I don't believe in that type of mentality. I don't like that stuff. That's wrong. It's really wrong because when you praise stuff like that, when you praise evil, because it just fucking foul. I believe in bad karma, and I don't want that bad karma in my life. So, I mean, I'll keep that there. But I mean, I hope that she does better. I mean, I hope that she does better. It's not about, I hope she learns. Like, look, man. Sometimes, like, there's people, like, they get hurt and they have a forgiving spirit. And this is what it is. They have a forgiving spirit, and this is what it is. Like, it's like me. What happened to me like about 2 years ago. I got into it with some migrants. I lost my shit. I didn't get robbed, but it was some shit that went left because of some fucking security guards. But do I hate migrants? No. Do I hate the migrants? No, I don't hate migrants. Like, sometimes you guys, because you get some situation, you can't hate people. You can't have that mentality of hatred. And the problem with a lot of people is, like, they get in some situation and then they just end up hating on everybody, and that's not right to fucking do. It's not a right way to live. Sometimes you gotta learn to forgive. You gotta learn you don't forget, but you gotta learn to forgive, because forgiveness is good for the heart. It's great for the heart, and forgiveness is great for your mental health. I'm gonna keep that real. You gotta learn to forgive people. I mean, when they do you wrong, you gotta learn to forgive. Because remember, like, if you know you're right, I mean, nothing can stop you when you're right. But when you're wrong, I mean, it's what it is. But you know, it's like hatred. It's like eating poison. You're supposed to eat poison, expect your enemy to die. That's what it is. But at the end of the day, it just that's my opinion. That's all I gotta say. And I mean, like I said, and I want to talk about this recently with the congestion price situation. The video I had put up. All right, so video I put up recently, me with this shit Noel. I said, I don't care. That guy Noel, fuck him. But that's all I gotta say, guys. I'm like to log off here, and take care, and hope Little does better. But by the way, more thing I say about key powers. Key powers don't give a fuck about anybody but himself. You know, that's the thing. Fuck Key Powers. Keith is a piece of shit. He's a joke of a politician. And that's all I gotta say. So take care, everybody. Later. Adios.